Driving social progress whilst protecting the environment is top of the agenda for many companies. But can organisations achieve this alongside business and financial success? Louise Holland went to find out about Mexichem's work to further reduce the environmental impact of its products.
Many people in the UK rely on or know someone who uses some form of inhaler. But what they probably won't realise is that one company's products are in more than 3.5 billion inhalers, and they help up to 100 million people a year control their respiratory problems. And the key component, which ends up in one of these, started life in the UK in one of these.
We all think of asthma as an entirely manageable condition, but in the UK, on average, 3 people will die today from asthma. We supply 70 to 80% of the metered dose inhalers in the world, so if you know anyone with asthma, the odds are very high Mexichem's products are in that propellant. The propellant is the pressurised liquid gas that is used to carry the drug from the device into the patient's lungs. It's the majority of the content inside a metered dose inhaler device.
Mexichem scientists are also passionate about creating sustainable gas propellants which have as minimal effect on the environment as possible. And it's also key for Mexichem's clients.
It's the gas that is the challenge from a carbon footprint point of view. So improve the gas, you actually improve the carbon footprint over a long term.
As the market leader in terms of medical propellants, we could be complacent and sit back and think, yeah, we've got great products, which they are. They're used throughout the world. But in all areas of science and technology, it never pays to stay still. We're always looking to improve our products, either through performance, in terms of how the products perform in use, or through factors such as environmental sustainability. There have been developments all along in terms of switching from propellants that were ozone depleting to the current family of propellants, the HFAs, which are zero ozone depleting.
Back then, of course, CFCs were the propellant. The problem with it was it proved in the 1980s to be a very powerful ozone depleter, and we had to get rid of it. So this industry, having geared itself up around the CFCs, had to find a way of using some other material.
For about 25 years, we've made 152a and 227 as metered dose inhaler propellants. These are a huge step forward from the CFCs from the 1950s, 60s and 70s. But as an innovative company, we've spent a lot over the last 5 years investing in what we hope will be a new propellant in the future. What that opens up to us is the chance for the first time in 20 years to launch a brand new product into the pharmaceutical area.
That product is known as 152a.
One of the very important things is, having shaken it, how long it takes to settle. What's happening now is you'll notice they're starting to separate, and one of them, yep, is starting to separate rather quicker. And that's how it works. It will go up with the least shake and it will stay up for longer. To our disbelief, we found it generally working better than the current products. And when those first results came in, well, we didn't believe them, we wanted them repeating.
This is a really exciting opportunity for us because we think that there are big opportunities to make big improvements within the most commonly used inhaler device for the management of respiratory disease. 5
years' time, we hope 152a is launched. We hope the industry is aware of the benefits we can do, and actually patients have the option of MDIs without concerns about the environmental issues that may come out of it.